we hear Jesus say to us today that God is glorified through him and through his actions. The question I have for each of us today is, do our actions bring glory to God? You might think of three particular words from our scriptures today to help us answer that question. The first of them is glory. What is it that we do when we glorify God? And we see in Jesus' life the answer to that. What was it that Jesus did that gave glory to the Father? I think first of all, we see that he was born of Mary and was obedient to his parents. He then went on to do what he needed to do in his workaday life to earn a living. He then answered the call to go into ministry. He had something else to do that helped fill the Father's plan, and he obediently did that, and taking it all the way to his own passion, death, and resurrection. Giving glory to God. So his example to you and to me is that we should live our lives, and what we do on a daily basis, we should do it to the best of our abilities as he did, so that we give glory to God through our daily actions. Then God says to us through Jesus today, I give you a new commandment, to love one another. The example, again, that Jesus sets for you and for me is to love unconditionally. We don't say, well, I love you because you happen to be white, Anglo-Saxon, or if I was a person of a different color, whatever color that be, that's the only people I'm going to love. Jesus didn't look at it like that. It was everyone unconditionally. No preconditions on race, nationality. It was everyone. And so you and I are called upon not to judge others, but to accept them for who they are and for what they are and for what they do with their lives. And we try to set by our own example what they should be doing. Never judging what they do, but just accepting and showing the path. And hope that the Spirit prompts them to come along with us. And then the very final thing that you hear is praising God. Praise is an interesting word. It's thanksgiving. It's glorifying. All those words coming back together again. And so what we do with our life is a prayer. It's praising. It's thanking God for the gift of life. Gathering together once a week here together to draw strength from one another. As you heard in Acts, the church came together. The word was proclaimed. The stories were told. And the community supported one another. Not just the local community, but other communities around the area were also sharing. And letters were being exchanged. This is what's going on. And the community rejoiced. And they praised God for the action of the Spirit in spreading the words of Jesus through the world. You and I come here this Sunday. We've renewed our baptismal commitment. We take upon ourselves that love of Christ to spread it to the world, as our opening hymn talked about. It's now time for you and I to go forth to give praise to the Lord through our daily living of our life, the best that we can.